Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be Tuesday's video. It is currently 12:17 my time. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but it's 12:17 for my time, so I already made this Tuesday. So I'm going to do this video at night because in the morning I'm going to be very tired and very sleepy because I've been up all day doing a research paper and tired out of my mind. But, okay, so unfortunately, what I said in my other video was that I hope no one died, and the bridge collapsing of FIU, and unfortunately 6 people died. It was a father of 3, I believe a husband as well, an uncle, and a child, a co-worker, a bunch of people who passed away, and it is super sad and super depressing to see that this tragedy just happened a month after the Parkland shooting. Like, I personally think that they should have closed the road if they were going to do a stress test, but mainly thing happened, and I'm very, like the girl says, I'm very grateful that it was during spring break, not the fact that these people died. No, I'm very grateful because it could have been more deaths and more chaos, because it could have been the kids of FIU and it would have been really bad. I'm very sorry for the girl who passed away, and she was an FIU student. She she was a freshman, and wow, she had a lot to live in her family. That's pretty sad. But honestly guys, what we need to do is talk. We need to figure things out right now. There's already kids working to make a change for gun laws. Now, this speeding process to finish a bridge, I do not think should have taken place. I am not saying that that method is bad. No, I'm saying that if you're going to build a bridge and it covers 8 lanes of A Street, the most busiest street, and we all know it is, it gets super packed super quick, you should have really took your time to build that bridge, because this is a bridge that's supposed to help these FIU students go to school, and it has just collapsed. It collapsed last Thursday. For you guys to say that this bridge was safe, where were you? Because this is not a safe bridge. You need to have built it correctly, which means taking your time, not doing however you guys want to do it. It is not something that should be taken very lightly. You should have taken more time on it. I believe you should have taken a lot of time on it, because this probably would have never happened. And if it did happen, you should have, out of respect and out of thought and out of process, you should have closed the road to test out this bridge, to loosen it, to fix bolts for everything. You should have closed the road, so this terrible tragedy would have never happened. The bridge would still be up, and no one, absolutely no one, would be talking about this, and everybody is. Now, second thing, the death penalty towards Nikolas Cruz, the Parkland shooter. I'm just gonna say one thing: shut up. Okay, we shine so much light on these shooters. That's why it keeps happening. They are getting a bunch of media, a bunch of news put into them, and this is why they think it's a good idea to do that, because they're going to be famous, they're going to be talked about a lot. Stop talking about the shooter. Leave the information, the updates, for 2 seconds in your newscast, in your entry, in your social media. Let it go. Do not put him in your name. Do not put him as somebody who you guys want to show. No, he is somebody who did something wrong. He is somebody who should know that he did something wrong. And I personally think we should shine the light on the survivors and on the victims. No on the shooter. No. I don't care. He shouldn't be killed. No, I do not believe that death penalty is his worth. No, I want to see him rot. For all 17 people he had the audacity to put a gun and kill. I do not, under no circumstance, want to hear another newscast about Nikolas Cruz, because I could care damn less. I want to know what's going on with these kids, what they're doing, and what they're doing to make a change. I do not want to hear anything about a shooter. I want to hear about the survivors and the change that Congress and everybody is trying to make. Enough with shining light on him. He is not worth shining light on. The victims, the heroes in the victims, and the survivors are worth shining light on, not him. And that's all I have to say for this video, guys, because honestly, there's many things in this world that we all need to shine better light on than having the tragedies, as well as I shine light on all the police officers, all the fire people who stayed up super late every single day to fix A Street, to take out the cars and to remove them properly and have a moment of silence for each of the 6 people who passed away. Shine the light on something that is worth it, not something who did terrible things and you're shining the light because you think it's the right thing when it was not. Stop shining the light on a shooter and show your compassion, your prayers, your respect to the victims and the survivors and their families. That's it for today, guys. See you next time. Bye.